friends and family, your presence is welcome on this glorious afternoon. We have come together to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and give recognition to the worth and beauty of love as Mark and Amy joined together in vows of marriage. It is one of life's richest surprises when the fateful meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed together along a common path. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when a chance relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. This meeting and this love are what bring us together today. The uniting of these two friends to establish a new family is an important and memorable event. It brings together two separate families and backgrounds and creates a union that is a sign of hope and joy for the future. Now, in their love for each other, which they publicly express in this ceremony, Mark and Amy demonstrate not only their joy in the present, but their commitment to share the future together. This is a time of celebration for all of you who know and love them. So then I might ask, who brings this bride to be married today?
We do.
All right, thank you. You may all be seated. It has been said that through others we are complete, and through marriage we broaden our circle of family and friends, and recall those who gave us life. It is in this spirit of remembrance that Mark and Amy would like to light a memorial candle for loved ones who are no longer among us.
There we go. Careful.
That was the plan.
Wasn't really. Mark and Amy, may the promises you make this day live always in your hearts and in your home, so that all which you share now deepen and grow through the years, leading you through a lifetime of happiness. A wedding is more than a celebration of love, which lives in our bride and groom's hearts today. It reaches into the future and proclaims their intentions for the rest of their lives. A couple who wed are not joined only by the mutual affection and love they share, but also by hopes and dreams and by their promises of what will be. The promises and vows they make this day should guide them into their common future. I will ask you now if you are prepared to make these promises.
We are.
Okay? So Mark and Amy, do you come here freely and without reservation to enter a marriage as companions living together as one, enjoying equality? And do you promise to love, respect, assist, and look after each other for the rest of your lives? Are you prepared to live in harmony and jointly to strive for the welfare of your family? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
Okay. Okay, Mark, it's your turn. Be brave. Okay? Please take Amy's hand while I recite these vows. Will you, Mark, offer yourself to Amy as your wife? Will your friend, your lover, and your lifelong companion, and will you share your life with hers? Build your dreams together and support her through times of trouble, and rejoice with her in times of happiness. Will you treat her with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of your lives together? This commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and eternally made. Made new at that. If you agree to that, will you answer? I will.
I will.
God bless you. And Amy, you ready? All righty. Will you, Amy, offer yourself to Mark as your husband, your friend, your lover, your lifelong companion? And will you share your life with his? Build your dreams together. Support him through times of trouble, and rejoice with him in times of happiness. And will you treat him with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of your lives together? This commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and eternally made new. If so, would you please answer also? I will.
I will.
Okay. What pledge do you offer in symbolically of these vows you just made?
Ring.
All right. Ring, boys.
Don't drop them in the
I've
way.
got it.
Don't drop the rings. Historically, from the Egyptians came the custom of placing the wedding ring on the third finger of the left hand. Now they believed that from this finger, a vein of blood went directly to the heart. Your rings that circle themselves are natural symbols of unending love that continue around. And basically what they are is reminders of the vows that you've made as you go through life. And some of the things you said you would support each other in, when difficult times come, and they will. That's Life 101. And you look at your ring, remember, I made some vows. And by golly, you guys are quality people, and I know you'll stick by them. And Mark, would you take the ring that you have, place it upon her hand, would you please repeat phrase by phrase after me? I'll try to do it slow enough so you can get it. With this ring, I take you, Amy, as my wife.
With this ring, I take you, Amy, as my wife.
I offer all that I am in return.
I offer all that I am in return.
And pledge to remember.
And pledge to remember.
Over every day of our lives together.
Over every day of our lives together.
Why we unite here today.
Why we unite here today.
God bless you, Mark. And Amy, in like manner, would you take the ring you have for Mark, and as you place it upon his hand, you'll also repeat with me. With this ring, I take you, Mark, as my husband.
With this ring, I take you, Mark, as my husband.
I offer all that I am in return.
I offer all that I am in return.
And pledge to remember.
And pledge to remember.
Over every day of our lives together.
Over every day of our lives together.
Why we unite here today.
Why we unite here today.
And God bless you both. Beautiful. Okay. The biggest word in the English language is therefore. You break it down and say, what's it there for? Okay. Well, you have declared before all of us that you will live together in marriage. You have made special promises to each other, which have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, the exchanging of rings. So therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. With abiding confidence and affection, we send you forward on your journey of life together. And may you be filled with thanks and wonder, humor and fun, hope and perseverance, so that you may grow in wisdom and grace. And turn to face the people there. So therefore, it's my privilege and pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, loved ones, that I now introduce to you for the first time the new Mr. and Mrs. Mark Abbot-Cole, and may God bless their lives richly forever.
Woohoo! Right.
I didn't get that.
God bless you guys.
Oh, Amy! Woo. Nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulate this couple.
We want to give a special thanks to John for filling in at the last minute. We really appreciate that. And for Lisa to Magic for playing such beautiful music. Yes. And Megan.
Yeah, Megan. Thanks to everybody for coming as well. And what a beautiful day. You brought the weather with you.
Everyone can leave now.